Hey everyone, welcome back! Today we're making a super cute little capybara, one of the chillest animals ever. This is a no magic ring tutorial and the only sewing part is the face for the eyes and nose. I'll walk you through everything slowly and simply, so it's easy to follow even if you're a beginner. Before starting, promise me you'll watch the steps carefully and patiently. If you get stuck, take a deep breath and rewatch that part. Sometimes it takes more than one try. That's important to remember because life is a lot like that too. I know you can do it and you will make a cute capybara today. I'm gonna add some fun facts about capybaras on the top of the screen. I mean, who doesn't love learning random capybara facts, right? Let's start crocheting. This is my 2mm hook, and this is the yarn I want to use. The thickness of the yarn is about 2mm. First I want to make one slip knot, so use your index finger. Make an X shape here. And make a knot. This is the loop, this is the knot, this is the short tail, and this one is the working tail. Now insert your hook inside of the slip, hold the knot and pull the working tail. Your hook needs to move inside of the slip. I want to hold the hook like this. You can hold it like a pencil. Hold the knot and the short tail with your thumb and middle finger. And I want to hold the working tail only with my index finger. Like this. Now I want to start making chains. First, you need to learn how to yarn over. So take your hook to down, behind of the yarn, twist your hook, grab the yarn, and pull it through the loop. This is one chain. Again, yarn over, pull through. 2 chains. Again, yarn over, pull through. 3 chains. Again, yarn over and pull through. Now I have 4 chains. Inside of the second chain from the hook, I want to make one single crochet. So insert your hook. You see? This V shape is the second chain from the hook. Insert your hook inside of the chain. One loop of the chain is on my hook. Yarn over, pull through the chain. Now I have 2 loops on my hook. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. We call that one single crochet and we write it like SC. Do you see the pattern down there? Inside of the second chain, I want to make another single crochet. So insert your hook. One loop of the chain is on my hook. Yarn over and pull through. Make 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. Now I have 2 single crochets here. You see, each single crochet looks like a V from the top. Inside of the first chain that I made, I want to make 3 single crochets. So just like this, insert your hook inside of the chain. One loop of the chain is on my hook. Yarn over and pull through. 1 single crochet. Again, insert your hook inside of the same chain right there and make another single crochet. Now I have 2 single crochets inside of the last chain. Now I want to turn my work. Again, inside of the same place, I want to make another single crochet. Now I have 3 single crochets inside of the last chain. Okay, after making 3 single crochets inside of the last chain, do you see the pattern here? 3 SC in 1. After that, I want to keep crocheting inside of the other loops of the chains. Do you see this loop here? Let me show you with my hook. Right there. I'm going to make 1 single crochet inside of it. Yeah. And this loop, I want to make 2 single crochets inside of it. 1, and inside of the same place, 2 single crochets. It should be like this. This was the round 1. Let me show you how to count the single crochets. Do you see the V shapes here? Each one of them is 1 single crochet. So let's count them. We should have 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is the end of the round 1. Again, insert your hook. Now I want to start round 2. This V shape here is the first single crochet that I made. I want to make 2 single crochets inside of it. So insert your hook under the V shape of this stitch, yarn over and pull through, make 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. This is the first single crochet of round 2 and I want to mark it. This is my stitch marker. You can use a paper clip or even a piece of yarn. Insert it under the V shape of the first single crochet of round 2. Again, under the same V shape, I'm going to make another single crochet. We call that increasing when you make 2 single crochets inside of 1 stitch, and we write it like INC. You see the pattern? After 1 increasing inside of the next stitch, under the V shape, I want to make 1 single crochet. And after 1 single crochet, just like the pattern, I want to increase 3 times. So on the left, we have the next V shape, 1 single crochet, and another single crochet inside of the same stitch. 1 increasing. This is the next stitch. I want to increase 1 and 2 single crochets inside of the same stitch. Again, I want to increase 1 and 2 single crochets inside of the same stitch. After 3 times of increasing inside of the next stitch, I just want to make 1 simple single crochet. And then after that, we need to increase 2 times. Do you see it here? So 1 increasing, 1 and 2 single crochets, and again we need 1 more increasing. Okay. This is the end of the round 2. Now you must have 14 single crochets. Now I want to start around 3 and I want to make the ears. This round is the most difficult round in this project, so watch carefully. Take out the stitch marker. First, 1 single crochet under the V shape and mark it as the first single crochet of round 3. Okay. Inside of the next stitch, which is this one, I want to increase. Okay, so just like the pattern, 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. After that, I want to make 1 single crochet inside of this stitch. Now I want to make the ear. You're going to see the pattern of the ear up there. First, we need to chain 2. 1 and 2. Right? Inside of the second chain from the hook, first I want to make 1 single crochet. Now inside of the same chain, I want to make 1 half double crochet. To make the half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook inside of the same chain, yarn over and pull through, make 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. right? Again, I want to make another half double crochet inside of the same chain. Yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. After making 1 single crochet and 2 half double crochets, again I want to make 1 single crochet inside of the same chain. Just like this. It looks like an ear, right? Now I want to connect this part to the body, so I'm going to do this. You see, I'm going to turn it. This is the back of my work. I want to insert my hook. You see, I'm holding this loop on my hook. I'm going to insert my hook inside of this loop, right? You see it? Inside of this loop, and bring it out from here. Again, inside of this loop, and bring it out. Now I want to make 1 slip stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now I have 2 loops, pull this one through this one, and pull it to make it tight. This was 1 slip stitch. You see, now the ear is connected to the head. So after the ear, this is the next single crochet that we have. Make 1 single crochet inside of it, and inside of the next stitch I'm going to increase. We're going to repeat this 3 times. Again, 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. Okay, and we need to repeat this 1 more time. So 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. After repeating this pattern 3 times, inside of the next stitch, again I want to make the ear. So 1 single crochet, I want to show you again. Chain 2, inside of the second chain, 1 single crochet, 2 half double crochets inside of the same chain, 1 and 2, and again 1 single crochet. Okay, now I want to connect it to the head, so turn it in the back of my work, insert your hook inside of this loop here, you see right there, and bring it out. Grab the yarn, pull it through. Okay, and make 1 slip stitch. Pull it to make it tight. This was the second ear. Okay, now I want to repeat that pattern 2 more times. So 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. Again, 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. This is the end of the round 3, and now we have the ears. If you want to count the stitches, now you must have 20 single crochets. Now I want to start round 4, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it, just like the pattern, 1 increasing, right, and 1 single crochet. After that, 1 simple single crochet, you see all of them are behind the ear. Now I want to pass the ear, you see, from the front of the hook, and I want to repeat that pattern 3 times. This is the first stitch after the ear. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and 1 single crochet. Again, 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and 1 single crochet. Again, 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and 1 single crochet. After 3 times of repeating this pattern, you must have one more V shape here, so make 1 single crochet inside of it. Now again, bring the ear in front of the hook. This is the next stitch. I'm going to repeat that pattern 2 more times. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and 1 single crochet. One more time. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and 1 more single crochet. This is the end of the round 4. Now you must have 26 single crochets. Now I want to tell you how to crochet round 5 to 10. Take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and you need to mark it. For this round, to round 10, I'm going to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch, no increasing. We call that single crochet around, or SC around. Just like that. 1 single crochet, again inside of the next stitch, 1 single crochet, again inside of the next stitch, 1 single crochet, and so on. Don't forget to mark the first stitch of each round, and after each round you must have 26 single crochets. I'm going to meet you after round 10. This is the end of the round 10, and I still have 26 single crochets. Now I want to start round 11, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and mark it. This is 1 single crochet, we need 7. So inside of the next stitch, 2 single crochets, inside of the next one, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. Alright, after 7 single crochets, I want to decrease. Let me show you. You see each single crochet has a front loop, which is this one, and a back loop. I'm going to insert my hook under the front loop of the first stitch. You see, just like this. Now again, I want to insert my hook under the front loop of the second stitch. Now I have 2 front loops on my hook. Yarn over and pull through the front loops. Now I have 2 loops on my hook and make the single crochet. You see, this was 1 decreasing. I'm going to do this 5 times. So these are the next 2 stitches. Get the front loops and 1 single crochet. Now I did it 2 times. Get the front loops, 3, 4, and number 5. After 5 times of decreasing, you need to make 9 single crochets here until the end of the round. 1 single crochet inside of each stitch, just like the pattern. And you see we write decreasing like D-E-C. I'm going to meet you after the 9 single crochets. This is the end of the round 11, and now I have 21 single crochets. To count the stitches, you can count the V shapes. Now I want to start around 12. Take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. Now you need to make 6 single crochets. This is 1, so you need 5 more. After 6 single crochets, I'm sure now you can read the patterns. We need to decrease 3 times. After 3 times of decreasing, now you need to make 9 single crochets here until the end of the round. This is the end of the round 12. Now you must have 18 single crochets. Now I want to start around 13. So take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. Now 1 increasing inside of the next stitch. And again 1 single crochet. This is the pattern I want to repeat. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and 1 single crochet. You need to repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 24 single crochets. Let me show you one more time. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and 1 single crochet. I repeated this 2 times, so I need to do this 4 more times. Okay, this is the end of the round 13, and I have 24 single crochets. You see, it's getting shaped. Okay, now I want to start around 14, and I want to crochet the arms. Take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, okay, again, 1 single crochet, and mark it. This is 1, we need 6. After 6 single crochets here, inside of the next stitch, I'm going to make a popcorn stitch. A popcorn stitch is made of 5 double crochets. I'm going to tell you how to make a double crochet. First, you need to yarn over, insert your hook under the V shape of the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, make 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and again pull through 2 loops. This is 1 double crochet. We need to make 5 double crochets inside of the same stitch. So let me show you again. Yarn over, insert your hook inside of the same stitch, yarn over and pull through, make 3 loops, pull through 2 loops, and pull through 2 loops. 2 double crochets, again, 3 double crochets, 4 double crochets, this is going to be the last one, 5 double crochets. Now make this loop bigger, take out your hook, let's count the V shapes from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this V shape is the first double crochet that I made. I want to insert my hook under the V shape of the first double crochet that I made, right there. Now I want to insert my hook inside of this loop, and I want to make it tight. Now I want to pull this loop through this V shape. So grab it and pull it through. You see, it looks like a popcorn, right? Now I want to chain 1. Just like this. This was the arm. Now inside of the next stitch, I want to make 1 single crochet. I want to make 6 single crochets between the arms. This was 1, so we need 5 more. inside of the next stitch, again, I want to make a popcorn stitch. You know how to make it now? So I'm gonna meet you after making the popcorn stitch. Okay, after making the second arm and the one chain here, inside of the next stitch, I want to make one single crochet. Now you need to make one single crochet inside of each stitch until the end of the round, which is 10 single crochets. So I'm gonna meet you after this round. Okay, this is the end of the round 14, and now we have the arms. For the round 15 to 18, I want to make one single crochet inside of each stitch. But this round is a little bit different because you're going to learn how to make a single crochet on top of a popcorn stitch. So let me show you. One single crochet and mark it. Two, three, 4, 5, and 6. After 6 single crochets, do you see we have a V shape right behind of the popcorn stitch? This is the chain. I want to insert my hook under this V shape and make one single crochet. And this is the next V shape. Insert your hook and make one single crochet. This is it. This is how we make single crochet on top of a popcorn stitch. So finish this round and keep making rounds until the end of the round 18. And after each round, you must have 24 single crochets. I'm gonna meet you after round 18. Okay, this is the end of the round 18 and I still have 24 single crochets. For the round 19, I'm going to put the pattern here. This is just like the round 14. We're going to crochet the legs just like the arms. As you see, 6 single crochets, 1 popcorn stitch with 5 double crochets, again 6 single crochets and another popcorn stitch, and after that 10 single crochets. So crochet the round 19 and then I'm going to be here. This is the end of the round 19 and now I have the legs. Before starting the next round, I want to fill the head with fiber fill. Okay, now the head is filled. Now I want to start around 20. Take out the stitch marker, one single crochet and mark it. After one single crochet, I want to decrease. And after one decreasing, again one single crochet. I need to repeat this pattern 6 times, but let me show you how we do it on top of the popcorn stitch. So I want to repeat this again, one single crochet. Now I want to decrease. We have one V shape here and one V shape on top of the popcorn stitch. Get the front loop of the first one and the front loop of the V shape on top of the popcorn stitch and make one decreasing. After one decreasing, again one single crochet. So this is what you're going to do. Repeat this pattern 6 times until the end of the round and then you will have 18 single crochets. This is the end of the round 20 and now I have 18 single crochets. Now I want to start around 21. So take out the stitch marker, one single crochet and mark it. After one single crochet, you need to decrease. And this is it. This is the pattern we want to repeat. One single crochet and one decreasing. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round and then you will have 12 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 21. Now take out your hook. It's time to fill the body. So after filling the body, take out the stitch marker. We want to start around 22, which is the last round. I don't want to use the stitch marker. For this round, I want to decrease 6 times. 1, 2, and so on. After 6 times of decreasing, I want to insert my hook under the V shape of the front stitch, and I want to make one slip stitch. We need a tail, pull it to make it tight. Now you can cut the tail. Now I want to hide the tail using my hook. If you want to, you can use a sewing needle. Now cut the tail and push it inside of the body. Now I want to use a brown crayon to color the ears, arms and legs, and nose. Okay, you need to do this for the arms and the legs. Okay, now I want to sew the face. Connect a piece of black yarn to your sewing needle. Now tie knot 2 times here and then cut the tails. Now push the tails inside of the head. Our capybaras are ready. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for any future videos. See you guys!